Hey guys, welcome back. So today I wanted to do a couple make-a-mixes, make-a-mix bundles. I may do 3, just depending on how long this video is. So don't mind my nails, they are really bad. I had some ink explode when I was changing the ink on my printer, and I crushed this nail right here, so the acrylic like totally came off on it, and yeah, they're just a hot mess. So again, I wanted to do some make-a mixes, so I just wanted to do some mixes together with you guys, and these will be available if you guys are interested. And yeah, let's just get to it. So the first glitter I want to use is some of my Fantasy Green. I haven't made any myself, so we'll see how this turns out together, okay? This one is going to be very similar to a green one that I gave out in my last video as a freebie, but this one's going to have butterflies, and I want to do like a neon set, okay? So this is my Fantasy Green, kind of like the Peridot, really beautiful. I'm going to use, this is going to be my main base here, and I'm going to make enough for my make-a-mix, and I have enough to give everybody a nice tablespoon, okay? I want to give out a tablespoon, I don't want to do teaspoons, okay? So that is the start of it. Alright, really pretty. Okay, the next one I want to throw in is very similar, but this is in the dots, and I want to be able to do the whole bundle a tablespoon, okay? But this should give you an idea of what will be, how I made it. Lately I haven't been doing make-a-mixes, and when I do, I just put out the bundle. So I've been getting some requests to do the mix while the video is playing, so I'm deciding to do that today. I used to do that way back when, but I've just been so busy that I lose track of things that I'm supposed to be doing. The next one I'm going to be throwing in is another Fantasy Glitter Dots, and now we're going to go a size up. And this one's a little bit of a more of an emerald green, okay? And these are Fantasy Dots. These are all available if you guys are interested, okay? But these will be in the Make-A-Mix bundle, okay? I'll throw those in there as well. Okay. The next one I want to throw in is this one here. This one's also this one is also a Fantasy Glitter, but it's more of kind of like of a metallic-y feel to it. It's also really pretty. I'm going to throw one of those as well. These dots here are 2 mm. I used 1 mm and then 0.040. I'm going to also go with some yellow tones here, and I'm going to go with this one here. This one's like an orangey yellow, so I'm going to do a teaspoon of that. And I also want to do a brighter yellow, which is this one here, and this one is also the Fantasy Dots, and this one is the 1 mm, and I'm going to throw that in there as well. And I also am going to be throwing in, one second guys, I want to do, let me grab some of these hexes here. I already have some of the mix made, so I want to add those are hexes, those are not dots. I will be doing another one with dots, okay? The next ones I want to do is I want to throw in butterflies. So we're gonna do a teaspoon of peach butterflies. We're gonna do a teaspoon of purple butterflies. It's gonna be really fun. We're gonna do the neon orange butterflies. Okay, I want to make sure I get a nice spoonful there. We're gonna do the hot pink. These are all a teaspoon we're throwing in, okay? We're gonna do the neon yellow. I want to make sure I get one of each of these colors in there. We're going to go ahead and throw in the green. Oh, it's so pretty already. I love these. These are beautiful colors to use now because summer's coming and all those beautiful neons are coming back. So I wanted to do some neons. And now all this little extra here that fell, we're going to throw that right in there as well. Okay, so now we're going to give this a good mix. I don't know if you guys are paying attention to how many bags you're going to get in this. But I will go ahead and be sure to put that all in. And look at how pretty already it looks. So this is going to be the first mix. Like I said, I'm doing it for the first time with you guys here. So these don't have names yet. And I know once I get them, once they're all done and I have them all together, I should be able to come up with some sort of name for them. You guys are more than welcome to put suggestions down. It would help so much if you guys want to help me name the mix. And I mean, yeah, if I can get somebody to name it for me, I would be more than happy to send you a tablespoon of the glitter you named if I pick your name. If I pick your name for the glitter. Okay, so this is the first one. Really fun. Look at how pretty it came out. I wanted to do the main base green just because butterflies are very earthy, and I wanted to stick with like the greens of the earth and grass, flowers, plants. That's where you always see butterflies, on the plants and the flowers. And I don't know, I just thought it really looked really good together. So that is the first mix. Again, you guys are welcome to give it a name. Okay, this is the butterfly mix. And as you can see, sometimes it won't mix all the way at the bottom. So this is the good part, is that you can have it in a bag and you can give it all a good shake. And it all just combines really nicely. Okay, so there you guys can see I do have enough to give everybody a tablespoon that would like one, okay? And I could probably even make some more if I run out. That should be no problem at all. So that's the first one. So this one is going to have, including one bag of this, it's going to have the green, the main green base, okay? It's going to have the main green base. And I'm sorry if this video is longer than expected. I usually try to not do them as long because I do want to do another mix with you guys. So it's going to have the main base, which is this one. So that's 2 bags. Alright, and then I also threw in, I don't know if I threw a whole bag of that other green in here. Okay. Now, don't mind the bags because these are the bags I used to make the mix. They are going to be 1 full tablespoon, I promise you, okay? So I used that one. I used this one. I used this green. This green. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 bags. Then I use this one, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and do not forget that I also added that neon mix that I have here. So that's a total of 15 bags that you're going to get in this one here. And I'm going to try to do both sets together. Okay. To give you the best deal on the glitters. Okay. I'm going to try to do both of them because when I do both of them and you guys buy the two, it'll always be cheaper than just buying the one. Okay. So this is the first mix. Okay, again, like I said, this is the butterfly mix. Okay, so that's one make a mix. Again, it has no name. You guys are welcome to leave the name below of what you want the first butterfly one to be. And like I said, if I pick your name, I will send you a free tablespoon. Okay, the next one I want to do is I want to do a another really neon one. Okay, so this one's going to be mostly all neons. Alright, so we are going to use squares. Alright, I'm going to do one big heaping, this is what I mean by heaping, tablespoon of the squares. Okay, we're going to add a tablespoon of these teeny tiny dots. And these are all neon dots, but they are super teeny tiny. Okay, throwing that right in there as well. Really fun. The next one we are going to do is going to be these bigger dots here. Also on neon, right in there. Also a tablespoon, okay. And I am also going to do a tablespoon of same neon and stars. Okay, these are stars right in there as well. How colorful is that? So pretty. Excuse all the noise, guys. I'm doing laundry and I have my dishwasher on at the same time. So I truly apologize for all the hot mess of a noise I have going on in the background. I'm also going to throw in a little teaspoon of these beauties right here. And these are the Mirror Effect stars. Okay. We're going to do a teaspoon because I want it to be dispersed nicely. I don't want it to like overpower the brightness. So I'm just doing a teaspoon. Okay. I'm just going to do a teaspoon of that. I'm going to do a teaspoon of these other stars that I have here, which are my Fantasy Blue stars. Also throwing those in there. I'm also going to throw in I'm going to do about half of a teaspoon of these really dark blue purple stars, because I want kind of like the speckled look, but I don't want to overpower it with anything too dark, because I also want to add one more dark, which is the black. However, I'm going to do a tablespoon for everyone in your bundles, okay? Again, this is going to be half. Less than half a teaspoon of black holographic as well. is going to go in there, okay? So I'm going to give this a quick mix and see how it looks, because like I said, we're doing this all together, okay? And I do want to add some more stuff to it, because as you can see, it's a very little mix. So I want it to look like super different from my other one. So, oh my god, this is so pretty. Okay, so the next thing I want to add is, let me go right back here. 1 second, guys. I want to add a teaspoon of these white hollowed out Hexies. Okay, throw those right in there. That's going to help give it a little bit of sparkle. And I also going to grab trying to find it. So sorry guys, 1 second. These are really big pretty Hexies that I have. I don't even think I ever put these up, and I don't know why. These ones here, and these are the warm and cold tones Hexies. They are really beautiful. So I'm gonna put a teaspoon of this in there as well, and we're gonna try to give this a mix. And I think I want to add some more of that. Oh, that's looking so pretty, guys. I'm going to add, actually, I'm going to go ahead and be brave and throw a tablespoon of it in there. Maybe a very, this is not even a tablespoon. This is less than a tablespoon, but throw that in there, okay? This is really making it look so pretty. So far, that's what I got there. Make sure it's mixed up well. Super pretty, isn't it pretty? And I'm thinking it might need a little bit more stars, maybe, of the black and the silver shining ones. Not sure yet. I'm kind of really liking the way it looks just like this. So what I'm going to do is probably keep it like this and just add some more squares and some more circles to try to get a nice bulkier amount in there. I also wanted to throw in, 1 second. I want to add a tablespoon of orange shear. This is going to give it the bulk. I'm going to also add some in a tablespoon in purple. I'm going to stay away from the green because the other one had a lot of green. Alright, I found it. I was looking for the blue. So I found the blue. And we're going to also do a tablespoon of the blue. And this is also going to give it a shimmer because the color was just really flat. And I wanted to make sure there was shimmer in it, okay? Now we're going to give this a mix, and you're going to see that it's going to sparkle a lot more now. And these filler glitters are really, really nice because they do bulk up your glitter, and because they are in colors, they blend in really nicely with whatever it is that you're making. So I really like that I have different colors that I can incorporate in any glitter that I'm using. I've never done it before, and I don't know why. I was never told about filler glitters. I always just thought they were just sheer glitters, but as you guys can see, it does bulk up the glitter really nicely. So that is the Neon Stars one. So those are 2 makeup mixes that we are going to have. I don't know if I turn this off, you guys can maybe see the color better. It's not showing up as bright as I would like it to. It's really beautiful. So that is the stars and squares and dots and hexes, and as you noticed, it's all chunky. They're all really chunky. So if you guys want to add, say, a little sprinkle of this to an iridescent fine glitter nail, these will look absolutely beautiful on it. Alright, so those are my 2 bundles that I will be doing. Again, I'm going to do the same thing. You guys are welcome to name it. And if I pick your name for the glitters, I will send you a tablespoon. And if I pick you for both of them, you will get one of each. So those are my 2 right there. Okay, this is why I wanted to stay away from the green filler for this one, was because this one already had lots of green. Oh, it's so pretty. And this one is going to have, I'm just going to count them really quickly on the side and let you know how many bags are coming in this one. We have, this is 1, and then we have 2, 3, and then 4, 5, the filler glitters, 6 with the, was it orange I threw in there? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the orange, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This one here is going to have 16 bags. Alright? So I am going to do both bundles for you're going to get 3 teaspoons in each bag, guys. Alright, so I'm going to have to do the both bundles, which you are getting a total of 31 bags. You're going to get 31 bags. Each of them are going to have 3 teaspoonfuls in every single pouch, okay? I promise you I'm going to do a full tablespoon, alright? And because I use these smaller bags, I can't use the tablespoon. So I use 3 of these to make sure to fill up your bags, alright? So I'm going to do both bundles, and I want to include shipping. So I'm going to do both bundles for, I want to do, let's do $36 so that I can cover shipping. Alright, so you're pretty much going to get each bag for less than $1.50. Alright, so that's a really good deal. So if you guys are interested in the bundles, just give me an email and I will put one together for you guys. Alright, so that is my makeup mix for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did not expect this video to be this long, but if you guys would rather watch me do the mixes with you guys in video, let me know. If you guys are okay with the shorter videos of me just showing the bags, I can do that as well. Alright, so whatever is your guys' preference. Alright, I'm always up for hanging out and chilling with with my lovely friends on YouTube. So until next time, guys, thanks you guys for tuning in as always. Bye, guys.